Samsung just leaked its own foldables, and no one expected this. Samsung is actively developing its next major software update, One UI 9, and interestingly, the firmware has already given us an early look at its upcoming foldables, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8, and a new variant called the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide. We've already seen their possible designs through leaked CAD renders. This time, the confirmation comes directly from Samsung's own software. The visuals discovered inside One UI 9 closely match those earlier leaks, reinforcing both the design language and the naming. The standard model carries the codename Q8, while the wider version is internally referred to as H8. From what we can see, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 doesn't drastically change its appearance compared to its predecessor. Instead, Samsung seems to be focusing on refinement, improvements in build quality, a less noticeable screen crease, and a more advanced hinge mechanism. There are also expected minor upgrades in thickness and weight, making the device slightly more polished overall. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide stands out with a different camera approach. Its rear design appears to take inspiration from the Samsung Galaxy S25 Edge, featuring a dual-camera setup placed within a raised camera bump. Interestingly, the LED flash isn't visible in these software-based visuals, although it did appear in earlier CAD leaks. Samsung isn't stopping there. The company is also preparing the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 8, which is expected to stick closely to the current design formula. However, it may introduce a new hinge system aimed at improving durability and further reducing the crease, a key area Samsung continues to refine with each generation. A fresh leak shared by Jason C has surfaced, revealing a possible lineup of upgrades, and if accurate, Samsung may finally be tackling some of the long-standing criticisms of its foldables. The device is said to become impressively slim, measuring just 4.5mm when unfolded and around 9mm when folded, placing it among the thinnest foldables to date, even if real-world usage adds a slight difference. Battery performance could also take a major leap forward, with a rumored 5,000 mAh battery paired with 45-watt fast charging, aiming to deliver a far more dependable all-day experience. On the camera front, Samsung is expected to introduce a new 50-megapixel ultra-wide sensor, along with refinements to the main and telephoto lenses, showing a clearer push towards stronger photography capabilities. Performance improvements are also on the table, supported by a more advanced cooling system, while the display could benefit from a noticeably reduced crease, a change users have been requesting for years. There's even speculation about potential S Pen support, adding a new layer of productivity along with a wider cover display option that could finally address the long-standing complaint about the narrow outer screen. If these details prove accurate, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 could mark one of the most significant upgrades in Samsung's foldable history, bringing a more refined, practical, and polished experience for everyday use. After Samsung removed S Pen support from the previous Fold to achieve a thinner and lighter design, backlash from power users was immediate. Productivity lovers, creators, and Note fans all felt something crucial was missing. Now, according to confirmed executive statements and trusted industry reporting, Samsung has made it clear that the S Pen is not dead, and foldables are still part of its future. In an official interview with Won-Jun Choi, the COO of Samsung's mobile experience division, the company directly addressed concerns around stylus support. He confirmed that the S Pen remains a core Samsung technology and that its absence from recent foldables was not a permanent decision, but a temporary design trade-off.